Hi water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see how will your Valentine's Day go, okay? What will happen on Valentine's Day, what kind of messages or surprises you could expect. So it is going to be a Valentine's Day special. We'll see what messages come up for you on this special day. It is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personalized tarot reading with myself, please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here where the show more section is. Otherwise, let's go ahead and give the cards a shuffle and let's begin. Bottom of the deck, you have Judgment here. This is interesting. It feels as though someone here has definitely caught some feelings for you, but I don't necessarily see this person coming forward, okay? Goodness, in fact, I feel like this is someone who might be falling in love with you. It feels like this is someone who having a hard time trying to figure out exactly what they're truly feeling, and it feels like this person might be scared about falling in love with you. That's what it feels like. This is someone who I'm not sure that you're going to be hearing from this person on Valentine's Day. It feels more like a secret admirer here. Now, it's funny because I feel like this person can be someone who sends you mixed signals, mixed messages. Now, for some of you, this could be someone who isn't necessarily communicating with you. So not only are they not holding back their feelings, but they're also scared of he or she might be ignoring you, not because they don't have feelings for you or not because they don't love you, purely because he's particularly, or he or she's particularly scared about it, okay? They could be attached to someone else, so they could be in a relationship, in a marriage or a partnership with someone else, but it feels like this person has definitely developed some very strong and some very intense emotions. Now, they're definitely thinking about you for Valentine's Day. This is someone, if this person knows that you're coupled up with someone, I do sense a bit of jealousy in their energy. They're wishing that it was you wrapping your arms around them. They're wishing it was the two of you embracing here one another. It definitely feels like this is someone who is getting a little bit, you know, who's getting bitten by the jealousy bug because this person wishes it were them instead here, okay? And if they're attached to someone else, then this person can't help, they do feel a sense of guilt, but they can't help but thinking about you. You know, it's just, it feels intense as well. It feels that you know, it's just, this is someone who thinks about you day, night. This is someone who can't get you out of their head, actually. Now, for some of you, you could possibly hear from this person. There could be contact or there could be communication from this person on Valentine's Day. I think it's very important for you to know that it's not so much what they say, it's also what they don't say, okay? So learn to read between the lines here with this individual, because let me tell you, this is someone who is in absolute awe of you, okay? They see you as as the Empress here. They see you as someone very beautiful, very attractive here. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry that the two of you share. So, you know, you feel the chemistry, they feel the chemistry. It's electrifying. It's almost like there's a charge of electricity up in the air whenever you're around each other, whenever you look into each other's eyes, and that's hard for them to ignore. There could be some sort of boundaries, whether it means that the two of you work together, this is a professional space or setting that's coming up. It just feels like, you know, They're definitely interested, and you might realize that over the last couple of weeks here, or last couple of days, this person has been giving you signs that they're interested, but at the same time it's just little subtle hints, and they're not necessarily, you know, coming around very strongly here. This person remembers every little detail about you. I think this is someone who is, they're constantly thinking about you, okay? The conversations that the two of you have, the way that you look at each other, the little things that you say. They make little mental notes when you communicate, and I think this Valentine's Day is going to be particularly hard for them. I think for you too, because I think it works both ways. I feel like the both of you are sort of mirroring each other. Your emotions, your intentions here, what you feel, they feel, what they feel, you feel. And, you know, if you find yourself not doubting, but if you find yourself, you know, second guessing whether this is real, this person is doing the same thing, okay? Here's the thing, their friends know, I think their friends know what's going on with them and you. Even though there may not be much going on, but their friends know that this person might love you, but is scared to admit that he or she loves you. Okay, I think I see them having naturally shared the details of your connection with their friends here. You get this person very nervous, okay, and feeling nervous around someone has to do with emotions. So this person feels very strongly. They may only be starting to realize that they really like you or that they love you. And because of this is someone who wants to impress you at all costs. This is why you might sense their nervous energy, or they're becoming a little bit tongue-tied or a little bit fidgety and, you know, not really focused. This person wants to make you interested in them as well, which will make him or her even more nervous, right? Yeah, I see this person like having trouble speaking clearly around you, which might even cause them to speak a little bit less, or they might be acting like very hyper or very weird. Okay, which is also a sign of like telling you weird jokes, or just really acting with excitement here. This person is just nervous because they do like you. So this Valentine's Day, you are definitely on their mind here. They think about what it would be like to have you with them, to have you as a partner. They think about, you know, how if the two of you were together, and if the two of you were, you know, a couple here, they think about how they would have spoiled you and how they would have treated you. This is someone who's actually hurt that they're not with you this Valentine's Day, okay? This is someone who feels as though, here's the thing, it could be this person here, their energy could be someone that you, maybe you were romantically or loosely involved with this person in the past, or it could be someone that you're seeing now. It feels like on a frequent basis, which is why I think maybe it's someone you work with, or I don't know, someone around, you know, someone who's like circling around your energy now, right? Could be someone that you met online, or maybe the two of you do have some contact communication online, but it does feel like this is someone who they're in awe of you, okay? A part of them feels like you're out of their league. They think that you could have anyone that you absolutely wanted. You're coming across as very beautiful, very attractive, someone that they feel like they want to get close to, but they don't know how. Maybe because there are boundaries we spoke about. Maybe because, you know, they're attached to someone else, you're attached. Maybe because they're not certain that, you know, you feel what they feel, so they're a little bit iffy. They could be just too nervous, too shy to make a move, but this Valentine's Day, they're definitely thinking about you. You will be too. Now, I think there may be some contact or communication that comes from this person for some of you. It feels like it's more like it's happening online. Maybe they might you know, leave behind a comment on something that you've posted on your social media platform. They might reach out to you here, or I think you might also, the other thing that I'm picking up very strongly is you might also get from the universe here, right? Because you've got the Magician, and the Magician wields a power of manifestation. You might get a lot of synchronicities around this person and around the connection that the two of you share, especially more so than you typically would on Valentine's Day. Okay, so like for example, you might see their name pop up everywhere, or just keep popping up throughout the day. You might, something that they say or the way in which they say it, Okay, so for example, if they like a particular catchphrase, you might continually hear that catchphrase throughout the day. It just feels like those synchronicities that you typically do receive, they're going to be amplified, and there's going to be a lot more of it. You know, these synchronicities that refer to this particular romantic energy on Valentine's Day. So for some of you, I don't necessarily see that you're spending Valentine's Day with this person, although you wish you were, and they do too. If we're being frankly honest, I think the both of you are wishing that, you know, you had each other here. The both of you are wishing that your circumstances were very different. They're trying to manifest something with you. They're trying to manifest you into their life. They're trying to manifest and make it work. So are you. I think the both of you, as I've mentioned, the both of you are mirroring each other. So the both of you, you know, want to manifest this special connection. Someone is very closed off here. I don't know if it's you, and I don't know if this is how they see you. And I don't think it puts them off, but they just maybe they're cautious of it, they're aware of it, and therefore they're maybe taking their time in, you know, wanting to approach you, wanting to approach the situation. Because if they are, think of it this way, if they are in a relationship or if they are coupled up, they don't necessarily, you know, want to step a foot wrong, right? They want to be respectful here, because otherwise they're going to come across as, you know, a little bit jerky. So they want to make sure they're being respectful to you and to their current partner as well. But at the same time, they can't help what they feel. And I'm seeing that intensity of this connection, it's very abundant. There's a lot of emotions involved here. Not all of them are positive, because some of them do feel like they feel guilty about liking or loving you as much as they do. They feel, you know, they feel a little bit like they're the bad guy in this situation. They also feel jealous of you. They feel jealous that if you are with someone, they're wishing that it was them instead. They feel a little bit, although they feel really good around you, they also feel, sometimes they work themselves up, because they so badly want this to for this to work, that they feel powerless. Now, I know it's probably, for a lot of you, it might not be necessarily the Valentine's Day you want here, but I definitely feel like it's going to bring up, even if you don't spend your day with this person, it's going to bring up feelings for you and for this special person. Bring up feelings of love, okay, or of, you know, reassurance here, or a sense of connectedness. So you might, and I'm going to be honest with you, those feelings might make you feel a little bit sad and even lonely for some of you, okay, because you're wishing you had them but you don't. So it might just reinforce or highlight to you what you don't have. But just understand that this is something that you feel. This is a very special connection, and you can't deny what you feel, and you can't, you know, when there is chemistry, it just can't be denied. And it feels like this person really connects with you. They feel very connected with you, and you feel a sense of connectedness to them too. It just feels like something he is manifesting for the both of you, okay? It just feels like the both of you are manifesting each other, and you're manifesting a future with one another. You're going to have to be patient here with these manifestations. Okay, some of you might feel a little bit lonely because you're spending, you know, the special day by yourself. But I think you should find comfort in the thought that what you feel here, okay, they're mirroring what you're feeling, okay, and this connection here, what's going on between the two of you is, to me, the key word for you here, it's leading to a connection and a sense of connectedness, okay, and that in itself is an antidote to loneliness. So what you need to understand is this is all coming together for you. Okay, the both of you are very clear on what you want, and the truth is you want each other. Okay, and manifestations here. Manifesting is all about conjuring conjuring something here into something real and something tangible here. And for a lot of you, there is just these possibilities. There's so many possibilities that lie ahead for you, for the taking here. You're ready for a big love story in your life, and so are they. And this story, this sense of connectedness that I feel, it resonates with love. It resonates with connectedness, true compatibility. It resonates with healing and deep intimacy, attraction, sexual chemistry here. Know your worth, okay? Know your worth, and know that, what you're asking for is a sense of connection, a sense of wholeness here. You are loved and you are supported by the universe, and this wonderful connection that's coming to you, okay? It might not be what you want it to be just yet, but it's all coming into place. It's forming here. So, it's like, put yourself in an open space here where you can breathe into existence this wonderful connection here, because it feels like a lot of you, on your mind's screen here, you have this image of the two of you laughing, of holding hands, making dinner, or walking, alongside the beach together. And this to you might symbolize the epitome of a relationship, or what relationship, bliss means to you. The key is to add as many details as you can to this manifestation, because this is what your person is doing. Feel the joy in this connection, feel the love here, get caught up in the little details, in the physical details, okay? And don't put a limit here, because I'm telling you, there already is such a quality and such a depth of emotions between you and this person, okay? It may not exist so much in your physical space just yet, but you're manifesting, the both of you are manifesting each other, okay? So do not block these wonderful blessings and manifestations. And as I've mentioned, I know it probably might bring a sense of heightened loneliness here, but I think you need to find comfort in the inner knowing that this person and this wonderful love is on its way to you. Okay, guys, and these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Bye for now.